Hi, John.
Hi.
I'm Alicia. I'm the social worker.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I was just hoping that we could just get together and talk a little bit. You probably know why you're here, and I'll just go through and just ask you some questions, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds fantastic.
Okay. So how old are you? Let's start off with that.
I am 18.
Okay. So tell me a little more about yourself. Where are you going to school at, and what do you like?
Well, right now I'm going to a school called Lovington, and it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's that school that everybody says it's that school, which means it's not like it's an alright school, but you know, there's known to be troublemakers.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you know, senior year, I'm just trying to get out of here,
Fun.
far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your school in the area?
Yeah, it's in Terre Haute. It's in
Okay.
Terre Haute. Yeah, I just wanna. It's not really loving, so don't go by the name. But I do want to get out of here.
Okay. What do you plan on doing after you graduate?
My future goals would just be to get an education, because you know my parents pushed me, and you know it's just one of those things where they could push me and push me, but I want to get out of here. So
Okay.
it's kind of a good thing. They're very they're very motivational.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. So what brings you in today? What?
Well, as you know, my dad called you. Obviously, he
Mm-hmm.
told me he didn't want me to get upset, but I wasn't upset. You know, he found some pot. You know, he calls it pot when we call it marijuana. But
Oh, okay.
he found that in a drawer, and it wasn't like a lot at all. You know, it's just in my drawer. Didn't really put it over clothes. What was he doing in my drawer in the first place? Doesn't matter. But you know, he found some, and now he thinks to smoke all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Well, that does bring a problem. So is this like a common thing, or is this like the first time?
I just do it every once in a while. I mean,
Okay.
you know, obviously if I lived in Colorado, I would be okay, but, you know, I try to tell him, but, you know, he grew up in a generation where it was in the 60s and it was horrifying, but, I mean, I completely understand, you know, why he would have me come in.
Okay. So this is like the first time he found it, and he was just pretty shocked.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
he didn't believe me anything after that. So, you know,
Okay.
I just want to graduate. You know, I got a couple weeks left.
Of course. Okay, well that's understandable. How are you like trying to cope with this little struggle between you and your dad, or your dad finding this?
I try to like talk to him, you know,
Okay.
because I want him to ask me questions. You know, I mean, him and I, and my mom, like, my mom doesn't know yet. My dad just said, just between you, because you know, since I'm here with you, you know, he was just like, listen, you go talk, and then we can talk to mom later, or whatever, vice versa.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay. So I mean, my dad was pretty shocked, like you said, but we're coping with it just by talking, and he thinks that this is better for me just because it's a person that I could talk to, you know, and seem like a great person.
That's cool. Okay. So are you pretty close with your dad then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad and father say, you know,
that's good.
baseball, football.
Yeah. Cool. What about your mom? Are you pretty close with her too?
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Good.
I'm a dad's boy.
Yeah, that's okay. Do you have siblings too?
I do. I have 4.
Wow.
But I'm the youngest. You know, they're all married. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of are like an only child at home.
Right.
Okay. Cool. So speaking of your parents, what's your mother's name?
Mary.
Mary. That's beautiful. And what does she do for a living?
She's like a stay-at-home mom. You know, like raising all together 5 of us. I mean, that's a lot. A lot of people don't realize the work. You know.
Right.
But
That's a very big responsibility.
Right.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Joseph.
Okay. And what does he do?
He's an engineer.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of engineer?
Mechanical.
Ooh. Smart people.
Yeah, I wish I had that gene.
Yeah. Does he enjoy his job?
He does. It's a lot of, like, it takes a lot of hours. Like, he's there 90 hours a week.
Wow.
But, yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it seems like everybody's like living under the same house and everything. And
Yeah.
It was one thing.
Hi.
Yeah. Like everybody, everybody's living in the same house. No divorce or anything.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you said you have 4 siblings?
Yeah.
Cool. So what are their names?
Ron,
Ron?
Dan, Chuck,
Hmm.
and Larry.
Wow, so your mom's been raising all boys.
Right.
How fun. I bet
Yeah.
that gets exciting.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. We always ask her about what she had done when she had a girl. And
Yeah.
she always said, I'm just blessed with angels.
Oh,
So, yeah. So.
Cool, okay. So what about, like, outside of your family? Do you have any, like, relationships? Is there a significant other in your life?
No, I mean, I've dated, just like
Okay.
talked to, but for the most part, I had like a one serious relationship. But then,
Okay.
like, I wanted to just relax. 'Cause
Okay.
Senior year. I don't want that drama, man. Drama. You know what I'm
Girls
talking
can bring
about?
drama.
Yeah.
So you've never been married or anything?
No.
Married and divorced. Okay, well that's cool. You focus on school. Girls are a lot of trouble. Okay, so how would you describe your relationship, your current relationships, or any relationships in the past with your family members?
I would say, it was a balanced portion,
Okay.
I mean, some of my brothers knew I smoked, but
Mhm.
I didn't tell some of them, just about one.
Mhm.
Yeah. I told Ron.
Okay.
Just because I don't know, I just felt a little comfortable with Ron.
Okay.
And, I mean, if you were to ask me, because I'm assuming you're going to ask me that, how long have it's been since I started, I mean, like, probably junior, senior year.
Mhm.
But I mean, I do like every other month or
Okay.
every other week. So I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't see that as a problem.
Mhm. All right. Well, I'm sure that they're just looking out for your health and your safety and.
Yeah, I get it. That's what parents do.
Mhm. Very true. Um. So, like, with the relationships in your family, have there ever been any types of abuse, like verbal or physical?
No, for the most part, my mom's she's one of the quiet ones.
Okay.
But when she gets, that's when we know to back off.
Okay.
Because she's really quiet, and she
Uh-huh.
likes to help us. And my dad, on the other hand, just don't mess up, because you'll hear
Okay.
about it. But it's not verbal, it's just motivational.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good as long as you're not in danger. Are you religious at all? Does religion play a big role, or faith?
Yeah, we're Catholics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that does play a pretty big role in your life, you'd say?
Yeah, I would
Okay,
say.
cool. Awesome. Have there been any other ethnic groups that have influenced you at all?
I mean, I'm accepting of most of everything. Like, I
Okay.
mean, Baptist, Christianity, Jewish. I mean, I don't discriminate at all, but,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like hanging out with everybody
Yeah.
and learning from one another.
And same with other ethnicities and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay, cool. Cool. Are you pretty involved at school with any organizations?
Baseball and football.
Ooh, that's fun. What positions do you play?
Well, baseball, I played most of the left side, so like left field, shortstop, third
Mhm.
base, center field.
Cool, cool. Have you been playing those sports for a long time?
Baseball and football, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. What's your favorite team?
St. Louis Cardinals.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. What's your team?
I won't talk.
Okay.
This is about you.
All right.
Okay, so what about your childhood? Do you have any fun memories of your childhood that?
Yeah, we played a lot of ball together and
Yeah.
hung out and things in that nature.
Okay, cool. That's fun. Do you think anything from your childhood has led you to where you are today? Maybe any of the problems that might be occurring?
Yeah, I would say a little bit.
Okay.
But I mean, I wouldn't want to talk about that today, though.
Okay, that's fine.
But I mean, there's been some things, and I mean, I wouldn't say that's what's caused me to let me smoke, because that's the excuse. But I mean, everybody makes mistakes and lives and learn. But I mean, it's one of those things where I just had to keep going. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's good to know. And yeah, anything you don't want to talk about today or do, then we'll save it for later.